this is a little bit more out of left field as well. I was not ready for the Falcon. Falcon Sora is not... If you told me that if I came to tea time tonight, I would see Captain Falcon Sora, I'd say, oh, we've got some new players coming. No, it's Ghidra and Azalea in our winners finals, picking characters I don't think I've seen either of these players play. So here we go then, for your winners finals, it's a best of 5, best of luck to both of them. Because they're going to need it, because right now, they're both getting just dunked at each other off stage. And I guess, like, if you're going to play, like, a hyper-mobile character like Sora, a good way to deal with it is just to have a character which has just really weirdly massive hitboxes on the aerials. Captain Falcon has this, like, legacy of being a really hyper-cool character. He's not. He's lame as hell. His up air, excuse me, just does everything he needs it to just carry him out of combos and everything else. But it's a very good move and should probably deal with a lot of the stuff that Sora wants to set up on him. But unfortunately, recovery gets interrupted and Azalea just apparently has the read on everyone's edge guard situation, so he's going to come out the stock before she gets hit with the down air, and then immediately Ghidra would like Azalea to show him his moves. But unfortunately, there's another combo in this game, and it is, of course, Taunt to get bodied, but right now, Azalea not able to convert, so he might actually get away with that one. Azalea fishing. Neutral has slowed down significantly here. Power Go looked at the screen and immediately went, wait, what? Oh, the charge on the up smash. Ghidra getting a little bit hasty on it. It's a big hitbox, larger than you think it would be. It scoops fairly well, but unfortunately not able to land anything right now. Small deficit for Ghidra here. He finds himself off stage. Looking for the knee, Ghidra trying to find something off stage, trying to get this child removed immediately. The kick doing a lot of work. Good spacing back, fading away from these nairs. I want to say Raptor Boost is the up B? No. I'm going to Google that. The up B, actually a really nice out shield option because you can cross up with it. It is a command grab, so it beats out shield as well. It is actually a surprisingly good move if you play too close and personal. And also just has enough moves to get you out of danger. So expect Ghidra to pull it out more than a few times in this set. He's just going to dive the other way with it. He can just go whichever direction he wants. He can be reversed fairly reliably. Offstage situation again. Both players need to be a little risky here because both their recoveries are fairly exploitable if they get hit. There's no actual like involved frames on Sora's recovery as far as I'm aware, at least. And unfortunately, goes for the dive, doesn't quite find the ledge, and will perish for it. And now Ghidra in the hole, but boosts all his way up to the top, and he will make it a 1 count. So now Azalea pings up, gets the freeze off stage, Nares spins, gets back on stage to reset his jumps, but not able to ping Ghidra enough to take away all his resources, holds that jump, make sure he can get back to stage. Now a low grab, pushes him back. Azalea bullies his way back on that, and they're doing so much work right now. And again, the loops. Brother, may I have some cereal? I need the loops. Oh, the charge! Calls out the immediate mash of the dodge, and Ghidra gets caught. And Azalea was hit that first game, surprisingly good fashion. So now, they'll run it back to PS2, I believe was the call, but that was just a remarkable play at the end. All right, where's the special moves? I need this knowledge for my own benefit. Falcon Punch. Side is the Raptor Boost. Okay, and up is the Falcon Dive. Despite the fact that he's not diving, he's doing the opposite of diving. You don't dive upwards. It's trying his hardest to make the logic work. Unfortunately, it doesn't follow. Either way, you can see the amount of control that Zen's able to exert just by nair looping. But Ghidra able to boost in, get one pop-up but no follow-up. Nair, try and chase across. Not able to find a grab. Like, you're going to really struggle to find a grab in your story because they're going to want to do the short hops anyway. So, unless they're actually finding out a projectile, it's kind of hard to find one. Good kick back. Kick just to get the cross up. Oh, that boost would have spiked if it landed, but... Again, this is the advantage Falcon has, that he is a fast character, so he's able to play very lane. This is the fun thing about fast characters. You play back, you fish for your hit, and if it doesn't work, you get out immediately. Gets the dive just to get pressure out of shield. Good weight in the freeze, but fortunately just gets caught on his way back down. Azalea finds an up air. It's going to be 3-2 in the stock count. Easy percent taken by Azalea here, so needs to be careful on this one, but can still get a snare loop going. With this rage, it's going to be hard to combo, but it's going to be a lot percent if you can find it. Spins his way to safety. Vertically and horizontal spinning going on here. Going every direction with this Keyblade. And again, the loops. And the dive doesn't kill again. But just a drop zone there. Finds the hitbox he needs. Ghidra will at least take one stock. Gets the pop with the Raptor boosts. Goes high, tries to call the air dodge in and doesn't find it. So you're playing very aggro here with his landing aerials. So Ghidra with a beautiful pop-up tilt. Up air, excuse me. Just trying to ping the opponent back. Lands the knee, and that is so much shield lag that it just lets both players figure out exactly what's happening. Lets Azalea react. He goes the wrong way on the last hit of the up B. And falls to his demise. And now Ghidra, for the first time in the set, has a lead. Can he extend it? He's got the grab at 0. It's a lot of damage taken. Okay, a lot. 35. My apologies. Captain Falcon is, in fact, a base game character. So now, oh, the up smash, not able to land.
Okay.
Yeah, don't ask. I'm not sure either. But we are
I mean,
now.
Azalea's been working on the Sora for a while now, but I was never expecting to see it in Grands.
So now, this is correct. Don't worry about it. Oh, the down head. No, on stage. Sakurai lied to me.
Oh.
Back air is enough to kill.
Wow.
That was a 2-stock as well.
Okay, you know, I'd be surprised if Azalea doesn't switch now.
It's another game to play with, though. This is the best of 5.
Yeah. Oh, I thought Ghidra won the first one. Yeah, I was going to say. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure Azalea mostly wins when they're playing their mains, but in this, I don't know.
Nope, we're going to stick the Sora. We're going to stick the Captain Falcon as well. Praise be. Either way, welcome to Game 3. It's a 1-1 count. We are going PS2 for 5 games in a row, it feels like.
Yep.
So.
I mean, when you have really good players like these, they just love PS2. It's the only place they ever go.
I don't think it's a particularly neutral stage, but either way.
Yeah, I mean, it's just worse small battlefield, you know?
Yes.
Okay, yeah,
this is what a lot of Ghidra's been doing, right? He's been using Falcon speed, trying to just play defensive, look for like attack on the way in, and if he's not able to find it, it's okay, he's playing Falcon, he has the ground speed to just run away again immediately.
And of course, Azalea keeps using that dash attack at ledge, which is actually surprisingly powerful because that thing lingers like crazy. So if you try and get up at any different time, you'll get hit by it. And
that's just a beautiful
reverse hit. That was incredible. You can see Ghidra smiling and nodding, even though he just got killed. Yeah, and that dash attack, I think it hits ledge as well, but I can't remember on that one.
Wouldn't surprise me. It's a DLC 2 character. They do silly things.
Well, it is the worst DLC.
Oh!
Oh, just a clean knee. Okay.
I despise popping off for Captain Falcon, but I'll give him that. That's a pretty solid landing of a forward aerial if ever I've seen one. The knee straight to the skull of the child, and Ghidra will make it even count stocks. Still 100% a little bit, but certainly feeling confident right now.
There. You see, every time I see Sora off stage, I just expect him to get back, right? But against Falcon, it's hard to say, because if Sora up B's in the wrong place, he just gets stomped and dies at like 7.
No one is up being against the Captain Falcon Raw. You're going to make sure you cover it, make sure you're not safe for that
nice
down there, because you have the multi-swings, right? You can just oh, wow, that's
good back air
on the back air. But yeah, just playing it slow off stage, but eventually if you come on at a wrong angle, you just get called out by a strong aerial that Falcon has, because he's not lacking in those.
Good back air.
But neither is Sora.
Yeah, and a very equal game here. So I think, yeah, these two are surprisingly equal with secondaries, which is weird. And Azalea, I was playing friendlies with Azalea, and he loves doing that up tilt.
Tertiaries. Like, we all know the legacy of Squid Snipe.
Oh, yes.
We've seen the cloud come out for Ghidra as well.
So
we are
these aren't
a fairly down the character pool here.
So they're tertiaries are equal.
Yes, at least.
And yeah, so Azalea loves doing that up tilt just to catch any air dodge, and it catches bad DI, and it catches opponents trying to approach as well. So he loves doing that because it also leads to big combos, so the risk reward is just always in his favor. But currently, he's not doing too well. And yeah, you can see him avoiding that.
Wants this down air, not able to find it. But Selton will survive now. What does Azalea do off the offstage?
Oh, Azalea almost having it there, just not quite.
Actually goes to the extension on the homing attacks.
Okay, oh!
No, it's a good attempt for the loops, but not able to find the follow-up.
Yeah, not quite. All it takes is one good hit or combo from either of them here. Oh!
No, that was really good play from Azalea there. He just baits it out, just plays defensive on the recovery option. Because he can stall out as long as he needs. He's not the one who's under pressure there, because he has the ability to recover from that distance. Ghidra bet it all on something that he presumably saw in the movement. But
and now, of course, Ghidra has to choose now, because he can either... they can stick with secondaries, but of course if he loses this one, he's out of... Never mind. He's out of winners. But he seems quite confident. These two are very equal with their tertiaries.
So here you go then. Game 4 is able with potential to make it to another grand finals.
Okay, Falcon kick straight out of the gates. This is a tournament, not a league.
It's a good move. Like, what are you doing to punish it?
That's a good point, actually. That's a good point.
Like, at point blank range, I have some issues with it.
Oh! Why? What was he trying?
That we'd just like to call a misinput. Because I refuse to believe under any circumstances he was going for an off-stage Falcon punch.
Wasn't he at like 50 as well?
Yeah, he was not particularly low, high percentage, excuse me. So now Azalea has been gifted a massive lead in this game. All he needs to do is just play this stably. He doesn't even need to outplay massively. He just needs to not completely fall to pieces.
Okay.
He's trying for the loops, but unfortunately the brother does not need the cereal right now. I got stared at for that one.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Ghidra's mixing it up there by not mashing, because of course you only pop out once you've done either the amount of inputs or the amount of time. So you can mix it up the time you come out entirely, but as we are playing in person, Azalea can tell if Ghidra's mashing or not.
Watch out for that
nice
strike. It's going to come through the stage. You have to be ready for it. And now Azalea, 3 stocks to 1, gets the point blank freezer. Not able to convert off it, though.
Azalea can just play on the ledge here, because but with Sora's incredible M ability and the 3 projectiles...
One play on the ledge, why not just kill the man? Oh!
Wow. Yeah, and Ghidra hit possibly on his last hit of winner's side. So he's going to have to really play well to bring it back.
Ladies and gentlemen, what I like to call a little bit of tilt, because that was a very aggressive smash, dash attack, excuse me. I'm not sure. Ghidra might be crumbling a little bit here. That was a good
okay, Ghidra could have the stock here. I don't know how much it's going to matter, though, if I'm being honest with you. Oh, just missing the dash grab. Okay, there we go. Now, he could get enough momentum to bring this back, but he's going to have to really play well.
If Ghidra clutches this, I will leave the venue. Like, I'm sorry, Ghidra. I love you. You're 150%. You're in the freeze state. You have so much damage to do just to clean this one back. You're playing Falcon, who is not known as a killing character. Like, yeah, you have flashy moves that can kill, but good luck landing when someone is mobile or Sora.
Yeah, this is going to be a... Oh,
and you've just been hit with Thundergut and you have perished.
All 3 connecting and sending him straight away.
It was a good first 3 games from him, but that last game, as soon as that Falcon
It was good play from both, but I think that misinput just doomed him there. And I have a melee set to play, so I will hop back on comms later.
It's been one and done for everybody. Don't worry about it.